What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Miss Confident, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And of course, according to the title, you guys already can tell what this video will be about. This particular video, in this particular video, I'm going to be talking about the Jeannie Mai and her husband's, Jeannie Mai from the show The Real, and her husband's, Freddie, divorce. I haven't been hearing a lot about it in the news, as I heard probably about 3 weeks ago. But I decided to do a video on it because when it was current in the news, I see people had a lot of different opinions on the situation in Jeannie's decision. Which, from my understanding, it was Jeannie's decision to divorce, allegedly. So my opinion on the situation, I saw some people saying, girl, you're going to end up getting with another man and then you're going to have a baby. I feel, a part of me feel like that's true because a lot of women and even a lot of men who don't want kids, they get out of their situations because the other person wants kids, and then in a year or so, they get with somebody else and then they end up having a child. So I don't know. A part of me feels like it has to be something a little bit more deeper than just the kids thing, because I feel like if in the next couple of years Jeannie ends up having a baby or getting with somebody and getting pregnant and stuff, that it was more to the situation. Now, it can't just solely be that Jeannie does not want any kids. I know on the show The Real, she has talked about this several times about being afraid to fail as a mother because of the struggle that she grew up with her family and things like that. But I feel as if it's a little bit more deeper than that. But at the same time, people are saying, you're wrong, you had that man some kids and da-da-da. Y'all don't know mentally what's going on with Jeannie. And also, if Jeannie got with Freddie and Freddie knew from the beginning that Jeannie, did not want any kids. Now, I personally feel that, yes, Freddie knew that Jeannie did not want any kids, but I feel like he probably felt as if because you know how you hear people say that, because me personally, I go through phases and I have a child, but I went through phases and I go through phases all the time where one day I just feel like, oh, I can't have another child. And then I may wake up and I'm like, I want another baby. You go through those phases. So maybe Freddie just felt like, okay, Jeannie is going to, wake up one day and see that I really want a child and she'll just give in. And I feel like, me personally, I can't speak for Jeannie because you don't know what's going through Jeannie's mind for real. But we'll know in the next years and see what happens. But yeah, me personally, I don't know. I just feel like it's a little bit more. And me personally, I feel like I probably would, like, if me and my husband did not have any excuse me, any kids together, then I would, if I was Jeannie, I would have given Freddie at least a child. So I don't know, for her to even just say she would rather let him go and get, what he wants. I don't know. A part of me feel like that's really selfless of Jeannie, and I commend her. But a part of me is like, when you love your man, even you love your woman or whatever, that's hard to come out your mouth to be like, oh, I'll let you go and have a baby with somebody else to make you happy. Like, even if you were in a position to where you could not have kids, you'll try to go through everything like, okay, can we adopt? Can we do this? Can we get a surrogate? Can we do, you know what I mean? But to just be like, I'll let you go and be with another woman, I kind of feel like Jeannie has drifted away from Freddie for whatever reason. And I don't know, but to be perfectly honest, when I first saw them on The Real, when she used to always talk about her husband, Freddie, I never imagined that, that's what he would look like. Like, I never imagined that would be Freddie's persona, like the way he dressed. He dressed like a cowboy, like stuff like that, because Jeannie is a fashionista and she's in the fashion world. So I just never felt like they were kind of compatible. So that's what I'm feeling like, that it's more to it than just, I don't want to have a baby, so I'm willing to get a divorce and let you, because women, like I stated in a previous video, we are so emotional and we're so territorial that we're going to exhaust all options before we just sit there and let you go. And then she says they never had any cheating going on in a relationship. They never had like anything detrimental. It was solely just because she doesn't want to have kids. And Freddie got to the point where he was like, he wants to have kids. And I feel like, baby, you had a faithful man. You had a man that y'all was married for, I think, 8 years or so. 8 to 10 years, something, I think like 7, 8 years, I don't know. But y'all was married, y'all didn't have no cheating scandals, everything's good. That's the only thing, and you won't just go ahead and at least get a man one child? One at least? Like, I feel like sometimes we as women, because me, myself, before I had my daughter, I didn't know I wanted my daughter. Like, that sounds crazy, but I'm being serious. I didn't know I wanted my daughter. I had a little niece. I know I love my niece. I know I love kids and stuff, but just on my own. And I had those same fears, to be honest. And this was before I was sick. Like, the same year I found out I was pregnant, I found out that I had type 1 diabetes. So, prior to that, I just always felt like I couldn't see myself as a mother. I always felt I can see myself married. Like, if people would ask me, do you want to get married one day? You want to have kids? Most women would say, yes, I want to get married. I want to have kids or have a kid. I would always say no, because I felt like I didn't feel like I was succeeding. And I felt like, I don't know. So when I did get pregnant and then I found out I was sick, it was so stressful for me, because I just felt like I can't do this. And then once I had her and motherhood came to me like that, and I loved her so much, it was like, wow, like I never knew that I even needed this type of love. I never knew that I wanted to experience this type of just pure love, like unforgiving, pure, just awesome, just love or something coming from you. And I feel like if Jeannie just gave herself a chance to just try to experience that love of a mother and step out of her box, what she don't want to do is, she doesn't want to wake up one day and see Freddie with another woman and they have a family, or just wake up and realize, like, I really let my marriage and my man and my husband go, my life go, because I didn't want to have a baby. I don't want to have a piece of me expand. Like, I don't know. I feel like if they had one, because it's different. Like, if you have a child and you just like, I don't want to have more, that's different than to just say, I don't want to have any at all, to not just even give the man, or even if the man said he doesn't want to have any kids, not give the woman an opportunity to experience motherhood, or give your man an opportunity to experience fatherhood. I don't know. It's just a tough thing to talk about, a tough thing to deal with, a tough thing to go through, period. And I'm not even going through it, but I can only imagine. But like I said, I feel like it's a little bit more deeper than what Jeannie is putting out there to the world. But let me know what you guys think about the situation. Do you feel like Jeannie made the right decision, that she let Freddie know what it was from the get-go? Do you feel like she could have just gave him a child, at least one, and tried to stay in her marriage? Do you feel like she's going to regret it, wake up one day and realize she made a terrible mistake? Or do you even feel like she's going to try to one day reconcile with Freddie? Or I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel that you're watching this video from. And I love you guys. And to all my confident comrades, remember to always #stay confident. And I love you guys so much. Bye.